What's up, guys? Welcome back to Nick's Fishing. Today we're out here at my pond and it's gotten pretty dried up. As you can see, all the sticks in here are like exposed, showing out of the water. So I don't know how that's gonna affect the fishing. It's also super windy, so I'm having to stay behind this tree so it kind of blocks the wind from making the camera sound bad. But anyways, what I'm gonna be trying to do is I'm gonna be catching a bluegill, tying him on the hook, like cutting his head off and using that as bait. Then I'm gonna try to catch a big catfish. Maybe even we can catch multiple catfish. Now, I haven't fished here in months, so I really don't know what to expect. I'm thinking since the water's so low, the catfish will just be in the deepest parts of the pond. So I'm just gonna set out the tripod, try to catch a bluegill, and then maybe we can get on a couple catfish. Catfish in here are pretty big, just gonna let you know, so it might be a big fish catch that we'll probably even weigh. So stay tuned, let's see what happens. Alright guys, so to catch these bluegill, I'm going to be using a little spinning rod, my micro spinning rod that I use for creeks, just small bluegill and stuff. I have a little grub on a jig head, so I'm just going to try to cast with a lure, but if I can't catch one on that, I've got some bread, and that's almost guaranteed to catch a bluegill. So I got my tripod right here. This new tripod is awesome, look how tall it is. Let me just screw this in, and right here's the spot where I'm going to be hopefully catching my fish at. My allergies are super bad if you can't tell, so I'm going to be sniffing a little bit in this video. But as you can see, here's the lure for the bluegill. I casted once already and I got a bite, so maybe they're already biting. Snagged a tree limb, guys. Come on, man. No! Oh, are you kidding me? There's a lot of limbs in this pond, guys, and this light line just broke, so that's nice. I guess that's a sign I need to be fishing with bread, so tie on a new hook, and then we'll just be fishing with bread. Hopefully I can get a bluegill. Guys, it's not a good start to the day, but hopefully our luck will turn around pretty soon. Alright guys, sorry about the hair, it is super windy, but basically I got tied on a super small hook with a piece of bread on it, and what I'm going to be doing is taking this piece of bread and chumming the water. So, just like this. Alright, so basically what that's going to be doing is it's going to get the bluegill, like you see they're already hitting it, the little ones. They're just going to get used to coming up and eating bread, so then whenever I throw mine in, they should come up and hit it pretty fast. I can already see where all the little bluegill are hanging out. Right over there. Oh yeah. We're going to get one, guys. So let me just cast my piece of bread out there and hopefully they'll eat it. Just turn the camera a little bit like so. Right. See if I can get him on first cast. Dang it, guys, I had him on first cast, it was that instant. This hook's a little bit big. That jig head was my smallest hook. This is the only other tiny hook I have, so I better make it count. The bluegill is stirring. I just need a tiny bluegill, and that's what it looks like all out here. So. Just watch my line, whenever it takes off, I got a fish. Yeah. This hook's too big, I think. I know this hook's pretty tiny. As you can see, that is a micro hook, but these bluegill in here are just super tiny. Which is good because I need a small one for bait, but they're just hard to hook, guys. I have to really let them eat it. Alright, one's on there. Oh, these things are masters at stealing your bait. Also, bread comes off like super easy, so that does not help me out any. Hang on. Alright, fourth cast right here. See if we can make it happen. Catching the bluegill is supposed to be the easy part, guys. Oh, he got it. That might be a cat. Oh, guys, that was kind of big. I saw him like. He just came up and shoo, like that. That might have been a catfish. Like, he hit it aggressively. He looked pretty thick. All I saw was the side of him. I couldn't tell. Alright. Cast number 5. He hit it, but he didn't get it in his mouth. This is ridiculous, guys. I'll just get back with you whenever I catch one because it seems like it might be taking a minute. There we go, guys. Oh, came off the That right there is bait, guys. That's exactly what we wanted. The wind is so bad. That is bait. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna cut the head and use that for bait. So I'll show it to you whenever I get it all rigged up. This wind's terrible, guys. I'm just gonna start doing my hair this way. Drop a comment if you like it like this. But anyways, let's get this guy rigged up for bait. Alright guys, so here's the choice of bait for today. Now if you don't like bloody things, I'm sorry. You might be on the wrong channel, but I could have always just come out here and used a hot dog, made it super simple, but I like to switch it up, make it more realistic, because on a day-to-day basis, catfish are feeding on these bluegill. Now this is a super bloody, oh, sorry if you don't like blood, click off the video, but this is a super bloody piece. I mean, that's like candy to a catfish. So all I'm gonna be doing is I got it on my Daiwa spinning rod that I use for bass. Just gonna come out here, simple pitch like that, and put my rod down. So I'm just gonna sit here and watch my rod, and then whenever my line shoots off, that means I got a catfish on. So I'll just get back with you whenever something takes a bait. Hopefully it's a big old catfish. If I get one and he's coming up to the bank, this is what I'm gonna use to land him. So wish me luck, guys. Maybe we'll get something to bite. Stay tuned. That thing took off, brother. It's not a huge one. Golly. My mind was run. Whenever I picked it up, it was like 20 yards or like 10 yards to the side already. I've been trying to see how long that took me to get a bite. He's biting me too hard. Catfish do not give up, guys. Just back and forth, side to side. Golly. Now this is gonna be the hard part. Alright, let me get the grippers. Corner of the mouth, guys. I've been fishing for all of 7 minutes and I already got it on that bluegill. This is honestly one of the smaller ones in the pond because most of the catfish are over 5 pounds. This one's long and skinny. I don't know if he is 5 or not. These grippers definitely come in handy. Alright, there he is. I'm gonna get a weight on him. Golly. These catfish are so aggressive in here. Long skinny fish, not that big. Alright. Now I'm gonna have to take 4 ounces off whatever this fish weighs just for the gripper. Because that weighs about 4 ounces. Alright, let's see. 5 pounds, 13 ounces. He's bigger than I thought he was, guys. Yeah, about 5'13", so that would be 5 pounds, 9 ounces. Let me bring the camera down a little bit for you so I can get a better angle. All right, guys, here we go. Let's get a good little picture of him. Long, skinny fish. It's not like most of these catfish. They're usually super fat. Maybe this was a female and it laid eggs because we haven't got catfish to breed in here yet, but maybe it finally happened. So one last look. Long fish. It's probably about a 28-inch fish. All right, let's get the release on it. not a bad start. I'm hoping we can get 1 or 2 more. That would be sick. Alright guys, there it goes. It took it a minute to find its way off, but it finally got it. So now that's 1 fish. We still have this much of the bluegill left, so I'm gonna cut it like right here. And then we'll have our second bait out there. Maybe we can get another catfish. I mean, we only fished for 7 minutes and we got 1, so that was really fun. Let's try to get another. Alright guys, we got bait number 2. This is a bigger bait than the first one, so I'm hoping for a bigger catfish. That last one was 5 pounds, 9 ounces, so about a 5.5. Let's try to get one that's 6 now, maybe even 7. Right out there in the middle of the pond. Just let it be slack, so if he takes off, he can just run with it. That last one about got me all up in those sticks. I got a little bit worried, but. So now I'm just gonna fish for bluegill while I wait for another catfish to take off. Stay tuned, let's see what happens. Just fishing for bluegill in the meantime. This is a pretty decent bluegill for this pond. I mean, this is a tiny fish, but this pond doesn't really have big bluegill. I don't know why. There it is. Saved it, guys. That's crazy. I'm just casting around this bass spinnerbait because I got bored. This wind is intense. It's knocking over a huge tripod. I'm about to have to stop filming because it is rough. Well guys, unfortunately that's all the video for today. Now whenever I got down to the pond, it was super dried up. I mean, it had rained some because it was even lower than that before. But this year it's just like the driest the pond's ever been, and it's got pretty low. That pond's like 2-3 feet deep right now. So I mean, that was pretty awesome just to catch a fish that big. I mean, it was a catfish, but 5 pounds, 13 ounces. That's a big fish, guys. I mean, I don't care who you are. That's a nice fish to catch. Also, I caught a couple little bluegill, but I mean, I just really didn't have any time to fish because the wind got terrible and then it started raining. I didn't put that in the video, but it started pouring out there. But guys, I really did enjoy making this video. I mean, it's awesome. Catching catfish is so fun. If you want to see more catfishing videos, drop that down in the comments below. I'm sorry the wind was so bad and it kind of messed up the audio, but hopefully you guys understand. Anyways, thank you so much for watching this video. Since you've made it this far in the video though, you might as well go drop a like and a comment down below, and if you're not a subscriber yet, go hit that subscribe button. Thank you guys so much for all the support lately. I think we're like 6.1K and we're still growing. Guys, y'all are awesome, and I'll see you in next week's video. Bye.